of Manipur members and locals demand immediate release of all YOM members arrested for supporting transgender activist Maliam Thongam, else warn of intense hesitation. Combined Security Forces team recovers several arms and ammunition including AK-47 rifle, 12-bore single-barrel rifle and Insas LMG magazine from Gelbung village under Kumbi police station. Media fraternity of Manipur condoles untimely demise of Satyajit Usam, senior news editor at the People's Chronicle and esteemed journalist who passed away due to a sudden cardiac arrest. Manipur Fire Service team rescues indigenous Manipuri pony that fell into the Naga drain running in the heart of Imphal city. Three-day program on scientific pig farming in northeast India begins. Former veterinary director Dr. Shah informs that indigenous black-colored pig breed Manipur Black has been granted GI tag. Hesitating junior doctors in West Bengal enter their third consecutive day of fast unto death protest, demanding justice for Arjikar Medical College rape and murder victim and improve workplace safety measures. And Union Home Minister Amit Shah chairs meeting of chief ministers of left-wing extremism. Hit states. Amit Shah urges states to intensify anti-Naxal efforts, set deadline for March 2026. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Members of Youth of Manipur, YOM, demand immediate release of their arrested members, warning of stringent hesitations if their demands are not met. During a media briefing held today at Langtabal Mayai Laikai, a YOM spokesperson revealed that police had arrested YOM functionary Rambo from his home late last night on what they describe as baseless charges. The spokesperson further explained that Youth of Manipur has been supporting activist Maliam Thongam's hesitation, which they believe is a common cause benefiting the public. They condemned the arrest, questioning why only YOM members are being targeted while many others, including the activist mother and various civil society organizations who have shown their support, remain free. YOM has called for an end to unjust actions and demanded the release of their members to avoid further escalation.
Tuma mache chaba mache khoi tongan tongan na khoi gi awama yam khangjara kanda kanglup asi gi damakta santi porokna bai damakta honariba mayam sing asi akhoi gi ngasa gi honorable CM na ngarang nan thaduk pikriba khoi gi kuki khoi gi inmate haitare kuki khoi jail dagi khoi thaduk kiba kuki tarama thoi dugi mahutta akhoi gi Euro Manipur digi thawai thamoksang yauna laba ki thabak tokjari bat akhoi gi thomi singja tarama thoi dugi mahut sinjim bagi sinjim bina bai damakta phajin biribra haiba pose masu khoi thamjage aduga ya athuba matamda akhoi gi hazigi khoi gi inau sinthangamba phariba sa khoi condition amta yaudabida athuba matamda thadok pirangna bai damakta khoi Euro Manipur gi makai dagi chu maina paibi imaibe singi makai dagi chu dumaina thamjage haba khom thamjari achoba khongjang ama democratic oi mongda khoi gi achoba khongjang ama sangchen na ba khoi sem saba lojare.
Mother of Tekcham Bishal and locals of Kwagaithela Kamlaikai also demand immediate release of Bishal, a member of Youth of Manipur who was arrested by the police for allegedly supporting transgender activist Maliam Thongam in their hesitations. Vice President of Yaifa Selfhelp Club, M. Mohindra, told media that the public, including Maliam's mother, had taken to the streets to demand the activist release after they threatened to take their own life if the government failed to resolve the ongoing crisis. In response to the protest, Bishal, along with 4 others, was detained by the police on October 6 morning for participating in the hesitation. Mohindra urged the relevant authorities to release Bishal unconditionally and warned that the public is prepared to continue their hesitation if their demands are not met. It is worth noting that the locals began protesting after the police arrested Maliam Thongam on October 5. In addition to Bishal, other individuals including Sinthangamba Laurembam from Langtabal and Robinson Maisnam from Wangkai were also detained yesterday.
Tekcham Bishal Haribangang asi ngarang Fajan Bigare Maramdo Kariginoso Kuzu Yamim Tajadre Aduna Yaragadi Angang si Bisam Lejabangang ni Aduna Marili Nabasingsina Magbo Omta Kik the Kaidana Fajana Mama the Sinabiu Hana Club ki Saitagi Amadi Mera Pai Bisingi Saitagi Hanhana Pilto Jadi Hajari Basika Gumba Tabi Dragadi Mayamna Loropa Action Haitare Makata Kongjang Junction Naba Mayamna Warep Logjagan
Agi Sanupa Singarang Pungo Humakagi Adagi Hajan Bigre Roman is Haitagi Agi Sanupa Tikam Bishan Haribase Agi Sekanisan Amata Yaudana or Semna Antadin Shibiduna Zambiduna Maran Amtadana Tadu Piuhana I know Kloki Magagi Su Ima Isagi Kanisan Amta Yaudana Mama I want the Sinabu Haina Hajari.
A combined security operation was conducted in Gelbung village under Kumbi police station today, leading to recovery of a large weapons cache. The operation, which started around 5:45 a.m., was led by teams from the 2nd Mahar Regiment, Kumbi police stations and Bishnupur Commando Unit under the supervision of SP Bishnupur KSH Ravi Kumar. During the search, which concluded at around 7 a.m., several arms, ammunitions and explosive materials were recovered, including one 9mm CMG, AK-47 rifle, one 12-bore single-barrel rifle, one 12-bore pistol, one 9mm CMG with one magazine, one INSAS LMG magazine 5.56 mm, one M20 pistol magazine, 4 live rounds of 9mm CMG, one 12-bore cartridge, 5 36 hand grenades, one tear smoke grenade, 5 detonators, 4 tube launchers and arming rings, 2.5 kg modified explosive IED, 2 bulletproof jackets and 3 bulletproof plates, and 2 pairs of jungle shoes and 1 helmet. The recovered items were seized and handed over to Kumbi police station for further investigations. Authorities suspect the catch belonged to miscreants hiding in the area. Local stage protest meet against the planting of a hand grenade by unknown miscreants at the residence of 57-year-old Chirom Sunil, son of late Chirom Nimai, at Kangzabi Leirak New Friends Colony in Thangwaiban constituency this morning. Kangzabi Leirak and Mainam Laikai Meralup organized a protest meet at Kangzabi Leirak Multipurpose Hall.
Luraba talak asida akung yumlakta sumaina bom thamambase aikhoi punamakna thamoi sokna nungai jade adu kanana karigidamak mafam asida masi tawirambano adu lekai asida hojik yam ason anama yam amsu leiribani angang nubi nungtigi ayukta school chathok chasin ngantana chatpusu yauribani aduna sumaina bom thambirambase yamna nungai jade kanana tawirambano haibado akhoi leibak miyam khangna sengdokbiro nungai nadaba leiramagasu isa isa thengnabiraga kari leige haibado wari sanabiraga losinbiu mafam Kudingmakta kungna taba yumlaktadi sumaina thamjin biba ase aikoi kudingmakna thamoi sokna nungaitaba phongdokjari.
Family members of one Soraisam Arun Kumar from Kaisampa Tiam Laikai appealed to those concerned to stop threatening them. Speaking to media today, Soraisam Arun Kumar's wife Soraisam Gyaneswari said unknown persons riding 2-wheelers and on 4-wheelers have been threatening them since past few months at their home. She appealed to them to stop intimidating them.
Aigi yumda mahal itana gari masa thauba asoba thauba sina laktuna toina akia khang pohanba tawriba se tawbiganu ai yamna psan sa pai imung sina sati dan ipuri basuna dan hospital dagi prokta ngai bani he nongan ba sumba thawje thoktuna akia khang pokje tawhan biganu kanano kaino habju khangjade mona tawdana baina hajari.
Coaches and staff from Directorate of Youth Affairs and Sports Manipur staged a sit-in today at Kumalampak Sports Complex expressing their opposition to excessive monetary demands from various groups. Taking part in the protest, Taekwondo coach L. Megha Varna and UDC Niranjana Haikruzam highlighted the department's dedication and sacrifices in nurturing numerous athletes who have brought pride to Manipur on national and international platforms. They emphasized the state's reputation as a formidable force in sports and called on the demanding groups to reconsider their request, especially given the ongoing preparations for the upcoming National School Games for weightlifting, Thang Ta, Sepak Takraw and football scheduled from December 21 to 27.
Manipur Yangang Singasi, Sanor Singasi, Kado, Sanko Pangamnaba Haidana, Azuzik, Department Satariba, RCC, regular coaching center and Satari. Satari was a Gambam, the Yamba Yamdava, Lafoy, Mayom to speed and Angang Sing, Sanko Sakanakan Honori. Talagasi, the Sigumbagi, processing Silak Pataragati, a queen of Kramait on Makatan Satapangam Durim. Adana Sigumba, demand Gitabakasi, Topiri Haraga, Queen Gamjaba Lebelda, Donation Gitapta, Donation Mong, the Queen Gamjabakra, Hapangam Bagi, Poto Pibiragati, which he had in Wizagani.
Sigumba, Senkai Tonkai Gitabak Asi, Department Asidadi, Free Zone Uhenbiu, Amadi, Aki Akang Singi Tabak Sing Asi, Department Asidadi, Tobiganu Haidana, Haijanaba, Mayamasi, Punam Hamjabani.
Residents of Haubam Marak Chingtam Laikai staged a sit-in today demanding the safe release of Aam Ango, who has been missing since his abduction by an unidentified group on September 30. The protest was organized jointly by 20th Century Club and local Merapaibi group. During the protest, Merapaibi member Ibenu Chingtam expressed deep concern for Ango's family, stating they have had no information about his safety or well-being for over a week. She urged those responsible for the abduction to consider Ango's contributions as an advisor to Kanglei Women Welfare Associations and to allow him the opportunity to correct himself if he is indeed guilty of any wrongdoing. Ibenu emphasized the importance of community welfare and called for Ango's immediate and safe release.
Dharna Phamjari Maram se Kogi inaugusing Ama Haukiba September Tankuntrada Ngang Tison Logo Sakibadegi Halaktaba Sina Sakang the Basina Pagi Bani Haina my Hainare Masim Tampunamota Ngang Singsi Awabasi Yang Biraga on Tado Piranaba Aquina Hanna Hanna Mahajari Masi Katang Mayamgi Ming Sanganzani.
Koireng-led UNLF task force claims responsibility for firing gunshots at Koinaizam Romario, son of KH Romi from Hengang Mayalekay at Yaripok Pechi Hili area. A press note issued by M. Saken, Publicity Secretary of Koireng-led UNLF Central Committee, condemns the abuse and degradation of women by individuals with financial power and influence. The outfit stated that after a thorough investigation into Romario's actions, they decided to punish him for what they term as immoral behavior. The UNLF task force also issues a warning to owners and managers of five-star hotels and resorts alleged to be involved in drug-related activities and prostitution, signaling a commitment to addressing issues of morality and ethics in the society. Media fraternity of Manipur condoles the untimely demise of Satyajit Usam, senior news editor at the People's Chronicles and an esteemed journalist who passed away on October 6 due to a sudden cardiac arrest. He was 49 years old. All Manipur Working Journalist Union, Amju and Editors Guild Manipur, EGM, held a condolence meet at Manipur Press Club this afternoon. Attendees including Amju President Bizoy Kakching Tabam and Editors Guild Manipur President Kogendra Komdram and family members paid floral tribute to the portrait of the late journalist. Born to Usam Dhananjoy Singh and Usam Ongbi Ibenungshi of Tamayban Yumnam Laikai, Satyajit was a distinguished alumnus of Don Bosco High School Chingmairong and Manipur Public School Koirengay. He pursued higher education in English literature, earning both his bachelor's and master's degrees from Delhi University, with his undergraduate studies completed at Ramjas College, Delhi, followed by PG diploma in radio and TV journalism. Satyajit's journalism career began as a sub-editor at Yakai Road. He went on to work for Shanghai Express and serve as editor of English edition of Huyen Lanpao before joining the People's Chronicles in 2016, where he worked until his passing. His work was recognized in 2013 when he received the Manipur State Journalist Award for Best Editor, honoring his insightful editorials that championed national integration and communal harmony. On the day before his death, Satyajit was hiking with his sons at Cherauching when he suddenly collapsed. Despite being rushed to RIMS, he could not be revived. He is survived by his wife and their two sons. Manipur Fire Service team today rescued one indigenous Manipuri pony that fell into the Naga drain following in the heart of Imphal city. According to Impact News source, the team of Manipur Fire Service managed to rescue the horse which fell into the Naga drain near Imakaitel Alewe. Indigenous black-colored pig breed known as the Manipur Black has been granted a geographical indication GI tag and registered at the National Bureau of Animal Genetic Resources in Karnal. The announcement was made by Dr. H. Chauba, former director of the Manipur State Veterinary Department, during the inauguration of a 3-day entrepreneurship development program focused on scientific pig farming in Northeast India. The event was held at the College of Agriculture, CAU, Imphal. The program is a collaborative effort between All India Coordinated Research Project on Pig, Manipur Center, CAU, Imphal, and Progressive Pig Farmers Association of Tairenpokpi Mamang Laikai, with financial support from ICAR NRC on Pig Guwahati. Dr. Chauba emphasized that the Manipur Black Pig breed is ideal for farming and has significant economic potential. He also encouraged farmers to stay updated on new techniques and innovations as ongoing scientific research continues to improve pig farming practices. A total of 43 pig farmers are participating in the program, which also saw the release of a leaflet comprising 7 topics related to pig farming.
Koi Karnanda koi National Bureau of Animal Genetic Resources adugi makhada Manipur Black si restart tawre breed amoina koi khange yamna productive oiba yam afaba India gi leriba local breed mayam sigi manungda masimasu yam afaba breed amani haina koi scientific community farmers sing ke mayam sinasu fazana lawi hojiki pixia masigi prospect am lei Manipur da koi masi mayam amada masi jujiksu loinari ara masi so koi loiba ya locally disease kara hardy oiba adedi masasu maya adum chaupa lena tina climate change daga su khra resilient adum oigadaba adum breed makhalamani hoji Manipur Black se akoi gi matam du da di 2000 khari hen legi yamdi yam khiti matam du da ada hoji di khra mu hengalamani ne khale matang so proliferate tawraktana.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we'll bring you news on distribution of financial assistance under Manipur Home Guard Welfare Scheme to families of 3 deceased Home Guard personnel. So keep watching Impact News.
Marks time classes Wangkai Mai Hofam Lampak Lakliva November ki tang mari dagi class 10 abadi 12 ki revision course hojjaragani. Revision course asigi oina food and lodging free hojjagani. Bosem Kosem CVS ki subject shuna takliba amadi board ki pattern the periodic and mock test pangthok chaduna mark hina fangna bagi tips and tricks su takchagadori bani. Limited Sydney ngashimak 9436288300 da call topiraktuna registration tobiho.
Diagnostic ki lamda chahi nipu hena mangjil thana lakpaga loinana Babina group na miyami mafam da lanthokchari anoba ana laingi pathapta compassionate healthcare specialized field kun hen bagi khanghairaba expert singa tana tuna matang gachunaraba laing bagi kana balobiyu khwaidagi luba treatment dagi horaga personalized oiba treatment pituna adongi haksel fagatna bahona ba asina ikoi gi pandam oigi adongi haksang fagalakpagi khongchata nungaiba amadi afaba laingi chapcharaba kana balobiyu Babina Hospital where hope meets compassion.
Adom kalen gi maisa maragda asumna humai humaga leiba pambibra natraga asumna nungaine AC manungda relax tawraga adom gi daily thabak tawba pambibra asumna relax oina thabak tawbiningrabadi mezo hapta AC brand makhal suna leizare loan gi khudong chabasu leizagani akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo haf kai sampat konjeng Hazari Lekai opposite Sangai Express.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Families of 3 deceased Home Guard personnel today receive financial assistance under Manipur Home Guard Welfare Scheme. The financial aid distribution event was held at the association's head office in Selfhelp. The event was presided over by the president of Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association, Y. Mangi, alongside Home Guard CO Sachidananda and Deputy Bidyapati Thingbaizam. Under the scheme, 1 lakh rupees each was handed over to families of late K.H. Hemabati from Kongba Ketri Laikai, late H. Naubi Leima from Nagamapal Singjubung Laikai of Battalion 2 and late L. Siamsan from Kongpal Khaidam Laikai of Battalion 3. During the program, the association leaders emphasized that members of the welfare scheme have been contributing 500 rupees each since March 2022, which has been accumulated in a bank account to offer financial support to the families of deceased members in their time of need.
sarkari yoiba benefit or dine harness karigma makalgi benefit amta except moigi kusuman natana phangde maramaduna sarkana pidabarina home guard personnel sing asigi thabak topa matamda or thabak tawringe da legi daba matamda koina pirinaba karigma khadang moida mating pangna bo honadana koina home guard personnel amadagi kim member haina scheme committee ama semaga koi lupa changwa saving tawraga sigiba nagiba tokiba punamukta lupa lakh amount ka pibani
I did pick office dagi Manipur ki quite its over office koi high court of Manipur go high later meba yam sauthuni ai ni yam the maru ai aina secretary to chanma tam the old sale new the sale am later mi ko pasam sana ga tawi aduga aina sum officer mi am the wari sahab commissioner kan de joint secretary wari sahab da ai ek chang ko mai hai adi kem hai de hongwa ki the preview hai aina adai lo ga video lo ga hongwa na phai da hai leba.
A workshop titled Wildlife Conservation Through Coexistence was held today at Hotel Imphal North AOC. The event was part of Wildlife Week 2024, launched by Manipur Forest Department Wildlife Wing on October 2. Speaking on the sidelines, Manipur Zoological Garden Director L. Biramangol said the event was a nationwide program to raise awareness on the significance of wildlife and human beings. Wildlife activists, intellectuals, research scholars, students and relevant officials took part in the workshop. Valedictory event of Wildlife Week will be held at City Convention in Palace Compound tomorrow.
Mangsilaba khoi wildlife sing asi khoi Manipur dagi kanbada asigumba wildlife week celebration asina kari khoi gi achoba contribution hai tare mayam da awareness piba aduga mayam da education pina bai dang ta khoi ngasi workshop asida yam imminent oiba khoi resource person tara yauri wildlife activists sing aduga khoi gi Manipur University gi chhatra sing aduga khoi DM college university gi chhatra sing aduga topa khoi wildlife pu yamna kanbada thawai yaujaba adugumba khoi activists mayam amaga loina ngasi asigumba workshop asi pangthok chabani khoi Manipur da matau karamna khoi gi mangsilaba khoi gi wildlife sing asi mada ngasi workshop asina yamna so thodang ama logune haibagi adugumbagi thajabado khoida setpalai.
3-day Manipuri Rasila festival held at Ayodhya Ram Mandir campus greenhouse wrapped up yesterday. The festival was organized by Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy in collaboration with Rajar C. Bhagya Chandra Cultural Foundation, Manipur. The closing ceremony of the festival was attended by Manipur Governor Laxman Prasad Acharya, Ram Janma Bhumi Trust Secretary Champat Rai and other prominent figures. During the festival, guru, artists and students of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy showcased Natta Sankirtan and Maharas performances. The official devotees of Ram Mandir and festival goers appreciated the performance. Assam Rifles conducted a lecture on India's famous historical sites at Upper Primary School, El Hengjol, Kangpopi district. The aim of the lecture was to teach and make students aware about the architectural marvels, cultural significance and historical importance of these revered landmarks as the representation of India's tradition and diverse cultural splendor. The lecture emphasized on famous historical places as they serve as custodians of collective memory, preserving tangible traces of humanity's past for future generations. A total of 66 students and 5 teachers attended the lecture. 15-day professional development and capacity building training for self-help groups of internally displaced people taking shelter in different relief camps and residents of far-flung areas concluded today. The training, organized by Bihar Institute of Public Administration and Rural Development, Gaya, started on September 23 in Bihar. Closing ceremony held at Ambedkar Hall, Bihar, was graced by retired Justice Asa Menon, Gita Mittal, Manipur State Rural Livelihood Mission State Mission Director Nomaitem Bandana and State Mission Manager Gurumayum Kavita, among others. 4 officials from Manipur and 68 SHG members took part in the training program. 6 hesitating junior doctors in West Bengal have entered their 3rd consecutive day of a fast unto death protest, demanding justice for the rape and murder of a female medic from RG Medical College and improved workplace safety measures. The protest, which began on Saturday evening with 6 junior medics, has since grown, with 1 more joining the hunger strike. Protesters have accused the Kolkata police of non-cooperation, specifically pointing to their refusal to allow the installation of bio-toilets at the protest site in Dorina Crossing, Dharmatala. They ensure transparency The junior doctors have set up CCTV cameras to monitor the strike area. Despite the state government's silence on the issue, a large number of supporters, including prominent celebrities, have visited the protest site to show their solidarity with the aggrieved medics. The doctors are adamant about continuing their protests until their demands for justice and workplace safety are addressed. Union Home Minister Amit Shah labelled left-wing extremism as the biggest hurdle to development in India's tribal regions and called for intensified efforts to eradicate the menace by March 2026. During a review meeting attended by chief ministers of Naxal-infested states, Amit Shah emphasized the importance of regular assessments of both security and development initiatives in affected areas. He highlighted the progress made in combating Naxalism, but criticized the extremists for depriving tribals of development and called them the biggest violators of tribal human rights. States affected by Naxalism, including Chhattisgarh, Orissa, Telangana and others, were urged to hold monthly reviews of developmental projects and security measures. Additionally, the Union Home Minister instructed Directors General of Police (DGPs) to conduct bi-weekly security assessments and spend nights with paramilitary forces in affected areas to gain better insights into the situation. The meeting follows a recent operation in Chhattisgarh where security forces killed 31 Maoists, underscoring the ongoing challenges in the fight against extremism. Now the sports news. Manipur bagged second overall team champion in the second Asmita Taekwondo Women's League under the aegis of Taekwondo Federation of India. Arunachal Pradesh hosted the league at Khelo India Stadium, Itanagar from October 3 to 6. Manipur also won Best Kyorugi Team. Host Arunachal Pradesh secured 6 golds, 6 silvers and 8 bronze medals, becoming overall team champion, followed by Assam with 4 golds, 4 silvers and 11 bronze medals, securing the first runners-up title, and Manipur with winning 5 golds, 3 silvers and 5 bronze medals. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Youth of Manipur members and locals demand immediate release of all YOM members arrested for supporting transgender activist Maliam Thongam, else warn of intense hesitation. Combined Security Forces team recovers several arms and ammunitions including AK-47 rifle, 12-bore single-barrel rifle and Insas LMG magazine from Gelbung village under Kumbi police station. Media fraternity of Manipur condoles untimely demise of Satyajit Usam, senior news editor at the People's Chronicles and an esteemed journalist who passed away due to a sudden cardiac arrest. Manipur Fire Service team rescues indigenous Manipuri pony that fell into the Naga drain running in the heart of Imphal city. Three-day program on scientific pig farming in northeast India begins. Former veterinary director Dr. H. Chauba informs that indigenous black-colored pig breed, Manipur Black, has been granted GI tag. Hesitating junior doctors in West Bengal enter their third consecutive day of fast unto death protest, demanding justice for Arjikar Medical College rape and murder victim and improved workplace safety measures. And Union Home Minister Amit Shah chairs meeting of chief ministers of left-wing extremism hit states. Amit Shah urges states to intensify anti-Naxal efforts, set deadline for March 2026. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Come up next prime time Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.
Admission open. Yakairol Rhymes Teachers Training Center gi form thaba hojari. Training Center asida